What's up guys, Shadow FC26 here, back with another video. This is episode 4 of the Hull City Jordan Henderson career mode. Yeah, so we're managing them pretty well, Jordan Henderson. We've got some good signings in. We're winning games, controlling them. What we want to do, we need to play a bit more fluent football, I believe. But yeah, we've got Swansea coming up. It's not an easy game, really not an easy game. And yeah, so it's hard when your best players are obviously loanees. That's the scary part, isn't it, really? Because obviously you don't want to lose them. So I'm going to try and sell some more players, bring obviously the loanees in full time. That's going to be my idea to make the team stronger. And yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers, guys.
Cameras are fixed to one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? Well, I must say, you always expect the passion to come through when you travel here to Swansea. We're at the Swansea.com stadium. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Swansea City, and they face Hull City.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Well, let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press.
Oh, wait a minute! No way through!
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Mora. And the lead beckons! Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Over it comes. Not the best clearance. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
Yeah, and it's the kind of game where the first goal's going to be crucial. Whoever gets it could really seize control.
Hull City the victors when last they were on the pitch against Bristol City. How do you see this game going for them today?
Yeah, a brilliant result. Not bad, eh? 4 goals and a clean sheet. I can't see anything other than a win again today. They've got a real strength in depth, and they're bound to create chances. It's just about being clinical.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Mora. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Liam Cullen. Gonzalo Franco. Can they take the lead? So close to finding the net. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, I'm hearing that the situation has changed in the West Brom game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Derby County. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. That's a good-looking ball. Nice-looking move, this. Top-class defending. Liam Cullen. Gonzalo Franco.
Just like to send a special
And
message
Cullen
to
on the
Tony,
ball.
thank you today.
Promising
Happy
attack,
birthday,
this.
Tony.
Good distribution.
Tony loves you and is thinking about you.
Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. And possibilities here. Well, a good tackle. And they might forge ahead. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Ethan Galbraith. Ward now. Franco. Josh Timon. Good through ball. Well, nicely cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Must take the lead here. Thwarting him. And it's all rather fizzled out. And news of a change to the scoreline at the Hawthorns. Here's Alex with an update.
It's a goal for West Brom. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 34 minutes.
Sorry,
on the
Alex,
clock.
could be a goal here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper and he showed it there with that save.
Keen to take it short here. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Played in there. Clearance left a bit to be desired. A bit disappointing in the end. Oh, good run, this. Well, what can he do with it? Timon. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm, West Brom have scored in that match. And it's now even Steven, 1-1. Oh, great vision. Timon. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, far from the ideal pass.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Teammates in the middle. Well, winning back possession. Liam Cullen. Impressive build-up. Can he give them the lead? And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Making them chase shadows. Oh, chance! And caught by the keeper. Moura. And Hull City unable to retain possession. Galbraith. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in a shot...
Very soon, a chance! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Was an important piece of defending.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Oh, read it really well. The drama of the Carabao Cup, and it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Swansea City facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to be looking to progress, that's for sure. Hopefully it's going to be a competitive match.
And can they prize them open now? Is this the moment? Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity here. Oh, terrific save! Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And ably dealt with. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Hull City facing Southampton.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Dyer. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
And Dyer on the ball. Well, Swansea couldn't keep it. Intelligent ball, and they might forge ahead. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Franco. Timon. Gonzalo Franco. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game?
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Will it happen for them? good palm on it. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And quick thinking defensively. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for West Brom. The keeper managed to get a touch, but the power that was on that shot, he couldn't stop it going in. It's now 2-1 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And on the ball, Watson. If they can finish here, that might be that. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Josh Tymon. Now with Burgess. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Franco. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Super pass. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see him if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat, brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. At the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see. And all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys. Where I'm from, in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. Back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound. We don't give no handouts. They just stand round. I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground, cause we under. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground, cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see him if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat, brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see. And all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys. Where I'm from, in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast. And the top boy is what many wanna be. Back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound. We don't give no handouts. They just stand round. I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground, cause we under. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground, cause we under.
I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the Championship. It's Hull City versus Southampton.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Top-class defending. And this is how the starting lineup looks for Hull City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Finn Azaz. Downs. Now with Azaz. Well, for Hull, the target is a victory today after their draw last time out against Swansea. How do you see it going?
Well, a goalless draw away from home isn't necessarily a bad result. Today, in what will be another tight game, I can see a similar outcome.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
The graphic tells you everything about his current form. Second in the table in terms of league goals, and he looks so threatening at the moment. He'll look to add to those numbers once again today.
And halted in his tracks. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Downs. Thoughtful play. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, good use of the ball. But then the one that goes astray. It's a neat move. A real opening now. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
One 0 then. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Watson. And a change to the scoreline in the Sheffield United match. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sheffield United. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're the first on the score sheet here with 28 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Beautiful pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, options are plenty. Good ball over the top. Possibilities here. Top-class defending. In search of an equaliser. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And players waiting in the centre. Could be troublesome. Chance to put them in front. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Well, mopping up defensively. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. Flynn Downs. Southampton sloppy in possession. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Flynn Downs. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the second half going here. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. And Stevens. Downs. Now with Armstrong. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. It did look on for them, but not to be. That's going to be a Southampton ball. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Downs. Hull recovering possession well. Oh, nice ball. Dyer. Now what can they do from here? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Intercepted effortlessly. Will it happen for them? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Pass was misdirected. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Genuine chance. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Flynn Downs. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, they look so...
Opportunity here. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Hull City taking on Watford. Such an ambitious run. So over the line and a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Maybe dangerous here. Managed to get it out of there. Well, the had to intervene under a bit of pressure there.
Can the owner of the green
Downs.
convertible car, the green convertible car park
Now with
reflection,
Azaz.
please return to your vehicle immediately.
Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Middlesbrough. Attacking with vigour. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Edozie. Downs. This might get them in front. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And look at this! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Stevens. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question, are they going to come up just that little bit short? Your thoughts?
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Azaz. Throw in here for Hull. Can he find the right pass? Is it going to be? And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
I think you have to...